But what I really want to see is this this fight kicking off down here. Requires all of the following. Spotting torps. So, oh, we can never get that now. Okay. Only for capital ships, only for screens. We'll take the max range on that one. That's going to be annoying. Because that's going to be a case of... Oh, well, we can do that. We're not going to lose much. So that's that one. It said 2, but we're not building the other one, so that's okay. Come on, then. Where are my sailors at? Here they come. There's something coming. And we've hit the first hurdle. Because this is not going down without a fight. So let's make sure. Oh, there. Now they should get in. We're going to watch this very carefully. What is that? That is... It's Free France. Free France has got some stuff there. We're not at war with Free France, so they are welcome to stay. They just obviously... We're not at war with Free France, are we? I'm just going to double check this. No, because if we were at war with Free France, we would be at war with the Allies. There's a possibility that we might just be able to walk into this. This one. Actually, why not do that? And trigger it instantly. As long as we have someone defending at the port. And do you know what? I have just the guys for this job. Let's bring over a load of hungry, desperate Russian soldiers looking for a bit of a holiday. Put them into a new army. If Russia ever asks for its soldiers back, then we are kind of screwed. So, did you ever see this, folks? Did you ever see Finland going to war in Africa in the playthrough? I never, ever thought this was going to be a thing. Right, so we've got that fight kicking off. We just need to trigger that. And we have another naval invasion going off in the south with the Marines going all the way down to take the other port. So, let's see if they get there. National aircraft production. Dominate the skies. This will give us air superiority or support for ground forces. This will give us air support mission efficiency. Ah, okay. It also gives us... Okay, it gives us fighter variants on getting the airframes. Both are good. Let's go... I want this Marine Jaeger Division thing. Although this might be the last time the Marines actually go into action anywhere. Can we actually do anything with this now? Oh, yes, we can. We can take that one. All right, we were going to alter the design of this. We've got some... We've got these. We actually have enough going now, so we're going to go for the improved medium airframe. Do I want these as tactical bombers? I think I'm going to actually make... We need to split up a little bit here, don't we? We need 2 engines, 2 engine 3. We're going to add in special modules, armor plates. We are going to have extra fuel tanks. And we're going to have self-sealing fuel tanks. And we are definitely going to have defense turrets of at least 1 heavy machine gun. And we're going to have... Why can't I not do naval bombers on that? Is there a reason? Is there a reason I can't put naval bomber weapons on these airframes? That's interesting. I did not know that was a thing. I can put them on now. Is it that you just can't add it as a main one? Improved medium air... I don't know if I like this. So I can't I can't put them on... I can't set them to the naval attack or the port strike without effectively lobbing torpedoes on them. Whoops. Oh, shit. I didn't actually mean to click that. I meant to click that. Well, it's light torpedo mountings, but I'm not overly happy with the aircraft design. I absolutely preferred it when we had just simple Fighter 1, Fighter 2, Heavy Fighter 1, Heavy Fighter 2, Tactical Bomber. I much preferred the game like that. I've never enjoyed messing about with the aircraft designer for any reason. It seems like far more work than the benefit it brings to the game to me. It's something to do for the sake of giving you something to do and selling it in a DLC. I've never liked it. Anyway, we're going to continue with this because we're going to make this our tactical bomber, and that's as much as that can do. And it's going to have 4 heavy machine guns on the front, and let's put some more defense turrets because that's what we like to see. And we can't save that because the weight exceeds the thrust. Let's take off the extra fuel tanks. We should have self-sealing fuel tanks though, right? Oh, that's what these are. I thought those were the armor plates. Right, so remove those. And remove one of those. And remove one of those. That's terrible. That is terrible. Right, remove those. And add in a defense turret. Put 4 engines in. I actually could put 3 in. No, let's put 4 engines in. Screw it. Right, it's got all the thrust it could ever want now. We can't put any of those in. It's going to be armed with... This is a terrible design. Tactical bombers and me just don't work. They just don't. I still prefer the idea of small airframe torpedo bombers rather than medium ones. But I preferred the way that you could just assign tactical bombers to go on port strikes and attacking fleets, because they were used like that. The Germans certainly used them like that. I don't know. The game is just... it's just an aspect of the game I've never been happy with. Anyway, this is an aspect of the game I have always been happy with. Invading and landing and crushing our enemies. So, can we actually get in there? Let's send them fellas in. And you guys can go in there. And let's see if we can get those capital cities. Are you going in or are you sailing on? Let's add that in. We should then take this. And we might just hold this in the south. It's not... I mean, I'll take 1 Marine division to occupy that. And we'll spread out with another one to occupy that. So we've got this little holding down there. Let's just make sure we can assist our friends here. And we should have reinforcements coming in fairly soon. The depth charge mortar. Excellent. We could carry on going up there forever. And we may as well. We may as well have that. How is our fleet doing? Is it hard to see? Hard to tell. We've got lots of mines laid very quickly, which is good news, I guess, for us. Oh, let's put a priority port on there, so we get that built in pretty quick. And what about an air base? We may as well lob an air base in there right at the top as well too. We've got one down here, which is very useful. We've got Americans landing here. Actually, we could do that and join these 2 forces up and then cut off whatever's in there. We're making progress over here, by the way. We're going for their capital. I probably haven't gone with quite as much force as I should have done. Let's join that in. We're going to take one of these guys to go around like this. We should take one of you. It's got no divisions on this side. Right, you guys... Oh, God, this is going to be a mess. You guys absolutely do need to be assigned to this. But you need to power through and destroy all these enemies here very quickly. Kingdom of Italy declared war on Italy. Right. We knew it was going to go bad for those guys, didn't we? We absolutely bloody knew it would. I'm going to have to do that. Liberia joined the Allies. As long as I stay out of it, I am absolutely quite happy with the situation. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Come on. Crush them all. We have a nice port behind us now. We have supplies. Can we actually get in here? Do we have enough troops? Yeah, there's nothing there. We're just going to walk into their capital. That is excellent. Unless they railroad something in really quick, which they might. That's looking open there, so I'm going to push forward there and stop them. I think we've got an extra... Yeah, let's delete that. You should not be thinking about... Ooh, that's a tough fight. That's a bit of a brutal fight over there. 2 divisions, army 2. That's happened. I knew that was going to be a thing. Never mind, it's something we can put right. We kind of need a bit more support over here, I think. Can we try and do those? Meanwhile, my marine divisions have managed to win this back, so that's good. And we're just going to hold on to this while things try and catch up. So, all we really need to do is just try and expand out of here. We can take that, that's safe. And we'll try and grab some victory points now. We can attack there. And there. There's no need to be too shy about this. And these two can plough into there. Oh, except that there is a... Hang on, but you can support, right? Yeah, you can support. There's one guy left here. We've nearly got this one. This is excellent. So the Finnish invasion of Ethiopia is nearly finished. Doesn't this look awesome, by the way? When you zoom in like this, because we've got the white country colour on it, and you zoom in, this looks like a wonderful colour. This is exactly how it should look. Right, let's add these onto that front line over there. Those Marines are doing great work in their amphibious tanks. They're doing sterling job down there. Let's see. Did we... No, we've nearly got in. They give me one tank, actually. Let's just make sure that helps. So we're going to get in. We're going to cut those off. It's not going to be far before Ethiopia falls here. It's excellent news for us. That's not a town, is it? But we can push in there. And just add a little bit of support. And a little bit more support. We got up there quite nicely. I think we'll send one division from there and one into there. But we can always support it with extras. And then we're going to try and take this place. Did we get in down there? Nice, we did. Let's crush these guys all together. And then slowly work our way back up there. And the job should be good and fairly quickly. It shouldn't take long to defeat all this stuff. The mighty Finnish army rampaging throughout Africa. That's what we like to see. They're trying to retreat. They're not going to have a whole lot of luck. Has our new force arrived, by the way? It has. This army. Excellent. Because I've got some new jobs for you, fella. You need to also defend... Actually, we're probably trying to do way too much here. So we need to make sure it's covering area defense. It's left click, isn't it, for that? Good. Yep, stay on all that. And we will add a few more units in. My brave Russian companions to come and assist. Nice. Okay, come on, Finland. Finish the job now. Finish the job. Did you see what I did there? You stay there and actually assist that chap going in. So we've made a nice impact over there. I'm going to take one division and see if we can get this town here. We've got a lot of support coming in, so that's good. It's another victory point location. And I think we just need more troops. We just need more troops. Let's bring these guys up. It's not going to be long. Come on, where can we... There we go. We've got it. So, Denmark. Most important thing. Select all. We've got a war score of 66. Ethiopia. Right, forget that. What if I try liberating some of these and just weaken the place? Is it expensive? Right, submit demands. We'll come to you in a minute, thank you. And the Danish Navy, I can't afford it. So submit demands. And I've got more points. So we're going to obviously select it all. We're going to liberate Kenya. Where can I do? I'm just going to do it a bit at a time then. Until I run out of points. The Kingdom of Sidamo. I've never heard of the place. Cremont State. What is this going to give us? This is going to look crazy. Is there anything else we can do? Can I pass to get more score? No, I'm done. Okay. I'm actually done. I don't want to take any Ethiopia. Can I puppet to anyone from that? No, I'd say we're done. Confirm and exit. Right, so I liberated a load of places. So this looks really colourful now. Ethiopia may well go to war. Who knows? So let's pause. We're going to have some troops coming home. That's for sure. So let's put... this is how we do it. We set them defense lines just like this. It doesn't really matter. But it's generally how... The AI will then work out a means of getting back. We hope. So with that being said, we now own all of Denmark. We can finally, after 3 playthroughs, after going through Norway, which we couldn't do because of the terrible focus trees anyway, and we couldn't attack. Playing through Sweden, which I'm sure we got stiffed over on something. Finally playing through Finland, we can claim Nordic unity. We'll be known as the Nordic Empire. We gain cores on all Norwegian states, Swedish states, Danish states, Finnish states, and Icelandic states. And the Shetland Islands claim. Oh, we're getting a claim on that. So let's proclaim it. We are now the Nordic Empire. Wow. We have finally seen the day. I wanted to know what this looked like. This is awesome. What does that do for it? I thought that might, because now we've got the core in all the states. The manpower just went through the roof. The unification of the Nordics. With the conquest of all the nations belonging to the Nordic region, the Finnish government has now begun increasing moves towards integration of the newly conquered territories. As a result, in an attempt to rally the people behind the state, there has been an increase in pan-nationalist propaganda with clear support from the government. A Finnish official was quoted as saying, "The Nordic countries have always felt a strong kinship with each other. It is only natural that they should be united or unified, and that our peoples should coexist side by side as one. It would appear the government has resolved to use this kinship as a way of unifying the people and have now proclaimed true Nordic unity, renaming the country to the Nordic Empire. The unified North will stand strong." Well, well, well. And it's all because Denmark joined the African Union and I could attack them free of charge. I was so lucky with that. I really don't know what we were going to do otherwise. But that is amazing. Now, that leaves us some options. Do we end the game there? Do we consider it a complete and utter victory? We now have manpower. I'm sure we're going to have more civilian factories and everything else to spend. And lots of really fun things to do. We could expand the empire. We could go to war with people that we don't like. We could go to war with the Axis because they would be an easy picking. We could go to war with the Allies using our newly found naval strength to cause mayhem. I don't know, folks. What do you think? What do you think? I'm going to think on this for a little while and see what we would like to do next. I mean, we do kind of have claims to the Daneland in the United Kingdom. I'm sure we do. Do we have any new options for this, by the way? Has anything else come up? Just in case there's anything new appeared. Apart from developing iron ore mines, which we'll do. Nothing in there. Has that opened up anything? This is not the Nordic thing. No, it's completely different. That's fine. Well, 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 well. I didn't think we would ever see the day, but there we go. We could... Oh, we've got options still. We could seek German protection, which would just draw us into line with them. And we could raise mighty armies and invade the UK. But that's going to mean we're going to also have to invade America. If we look at who the Allies are, the Allies are a big force to be reckoned with now. I don't want to slog through Africa, taking out the United Kingdom. It's the entirety of the continent of North America. The entirety of an entire continent. Or we could invade Mongolia, which we have the armies on the border. We don't need to get... Oh, no, wait, hang on. No, that's my faction, isn't it? Yeah, I was getting ahead of myself there. We could knock out Germany in no trouble at all. Do we want to? Let's have a think about it. I think we've had a really good game as Finland. It all stemmed from knocking out the Soviet Union, stopping them invading us. We did manage to get this bit all sort of unified to start with. Denmark gave me the runaround as it has done before, but I'm really pleased with that. I don't know that continuing on is going to be really worth it to prove a point. We are a world superpower. The Nordics have risen. Anyway, let me know your thoughts. I'd love to hear them. And we'll catch you again on another Hearts of Iron video, I'm sure, real soon.